2940.
What's in a name anyway? Well, our answer is everything. Because we're the store that puts our promise to you right in our name. Save-A-Lot Food Stores. Now, Save-A-Lot isn't just a name we picked for ourselves. It's a name we've earned by bringing you only the best grocery items, freshest produce, and quality meat available at the best possible value every day. That's Save-A-Lot.
Save money at your local Save-A-Lot store in Hazard and in Hayden.
Back here at Leslie County, 14-0. Knott County on top of the Eagles at the end of one. Bring up second down now. We'll try to get a report on Mason. Again, Holland in there. And a loose ball, but I think Leslie County recovered. Holland was able to come back up with it. So no gain on that. Bring up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, John, Leslie County's having a hard time moving the ball today. The Knott County defense has done a lot of success on Leslie County's offense.
Well, you mentioned before the game, in the pregame, how both these teams have had a lot of points scored on them, and the defense is going to have to pick it up.
Absolutely.
And Knott County has.
Yeah, Knott County's been very successful with their defense tonight.
2nd and 8. Holland in the shotgun, got a man in motion. Holland back to pass over to the right side, almost picked up, intended for Ryland Simpson.
Yeah, the pass was a little bit off key there, John.
Nice job there by Isaiah Wilkinson to break that up. And that will bring up a 4th down, and Eagles will punt on this one. And back to do the punting. He was punting earlier was Ryland Simpson.
And sometimes coaches they will know that Holland, he'll pass you some, he rushes some, but maybe they're just trying a different format with Aiden Carr as a quarterback.
Brody Short, number 7, is back not deep, got it around the 40-yard line. And here's the kick.
Oh,
nice punt. And they're letting it bounce, letting it go. A good bounce for the Eagles. Wow. That was about the 38-yard line, and it kept bouncing and bouncing. It ends up on the 20. So 1st and 10 now for Knott County.
Has about a 55-yard punt with the extra
bounces to it.
Absolutely. Like with punts, getting high is good, but you want to get that bounce because that bounce can take it another 10 to 20 yards, and that's definitely what it done.
4th possession now for Knott County.
Yeah, if you're Leslie County, you definitely got to stop the run game for Knott County, which has been very successful. And, of course, their pass game, they do have one passing touchdown, so they're mixing it up a little bit with Knott County offense.
One receiver to the left, one to the right. Napier back in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle.
Gibson
and
on
that's
the carry.
Gibson still on his feet, gets a 1st down and then some. Nice job there by Shane Gibson.
Looks like he got about 12 yards on that carry.
Pick up a 1st down for the Patriots.
John, he's got 3 runs of 20 yards, 30 yards, and 12 yards. He is doing outstanding tonight with his run game.
No, hardly been touched.
Now he looks like a big, strong runner.
1st and 10 now for the Patriots. Has to get out to the 40, about the 43.5, 44-yard line for a 1st down. Again, Napier in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle.
Ooh, nice defense by
Wilkerson, I believe, with the carry.
I think that was actually Everidge.
Well, it's Everidge. So a nice job by the Eagle defense. A host of Eagles. And give him a loss of 2 yards on that, or 3 yards now. Well, back to 2. The down guy, back to 1 now. Maybe he's set. Went from 1 to 2 to 3. So bring up 2nd and 11 now. That was, number 40, Bryson Everidge. And Everidge is in the backfield with Napier. Napier back to pass, being pushed out of the pocket, and he's taking out a fumble on, and then picked up.
Well, actually,
by Gibson, but
I think they are saying he did attempt to pass.
oh, Brian Hubbard is questioning that.
I think what what Coach Hubbard trying to say is intentional grounding.
He's pleading, he's pleading his case, but that will bring up 3rd and 11 now for the Patriots.
I do think there was a receiver in the area, so that's probably why they didn't do intentional grounding on that one. Yeah, if there wasn't a receiver in the area, they probably would have called that.
Okay, I thought he had fumbled the ball, but he was actually passing.
Yeah, I actually did too, John.
All right, 3rd and 11 now. Big 3rd down now for the Eagles. Napier. Back to pass. Oh, and he is taken down this time. There was no doubt about that.
Tanner Sizemore with an excellent sack on the quarterback. Connor Napier.
And then helps him up.
Good sportsmanship. Man,
so
that
give
was
him a loss of, well, they needed 11. 10, about 14-yard loss on that. Brings up 22-23. So no doubt.
I tell you, football is a game of momentum, and right now Leslie County's got the momentum, especially making that defensive good plays, and then also, that was excellent, John.
No other one than Aiden Carr could outrun anybody. So just like that, 14-6. We'll see if they go for 1 or they go for 2. 8:16 to go in this first half of play.
Looks like they're back to kick.
And Kendrick Joseph doing the kicking for the point after for the Eagles. Rylan Simpson, the holder. Here the kick is up. Looks
like it might be wide
off to the right. So the extra point is no good. 8:16 to go in this first half of play. 14-6. Knott County on top of Wesley County on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Hayden Health and Rehabilitation Center, located in Hayden, Kentucky, is a leading provider in long-term care. At Hayden Health and Rehabilitation Center, they offer 24-hour skilled nursing care, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, a therapeutic activity program, as well as an individualized plan of care to meet the specific needs of each resident. Feel free to stop by for a tour of their facility, where your family is their family. Hayden Health and Rehabilitation Center. For additional information, feel free to call at 606-672-2940.
Back here at Wesley County, 14-6, a 55-yard punt return by Aiden Carr. Once you give him that open field, Rodney, there ain't no stopping him. He is quick on his feet, and nice job there by Aiden Carr and by the Eagles giving him some good blocks.
Yeah, he's definitely a great addition to Leslie County football. He transferred from Clay County, and he was an outstanding runner last year for Clay County. And he's definitely helped Leslie County this year get the 2 wins they've got this season. And if you remember, against Floyd Central, he had 190 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns.
The sad part about it is he's a senior.
I know.
All right, Leslie County be ready to kick off. Again, Kendrick Joseph doing the kicking. Got has a little squibble kick, and it's picked up by Everidge and taken down. Nice job there by Bryson Everidge. Just get the ball and fall on it. So Knott County, this will be their 5th possession of first half, 1st and 10. On their own 48-yard line. Good field position.
Yeah, Leslie thought they would get the onside kick, but Bryson Everidge for Knott County was ready for that.
It's worth a try.
All he had to do was catch it and fall down.
Yep, and that's what he did. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 now for the Patriots. Napier under center. And off to Gibson around that left side. Still on his feet. Got the first down. And then some, and finally knocked out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. 10, 14 yards on that run by Shane Gibson. Puts the ball in on Wesley County's 38-yard line.
John, he's got 4 touches, and all 4 touches have been for a first down.
Wow.
Which is very impressive.
7:47 and counting, 14-6, Knott County. Knott County on the move here. Napier under center. Hand off to Gibson again. Gets it by 1, defensive man finally, and we have flags on the play. Could be a face mask.
Yeah, that's definitely what I anticipate, John.
Nice job there by Gibson on the run. Yep. So, big 15-yard penalty against the Eagles. It's not helping the Eagle defense any.
Now, if you've noticed, a lot of the games when Leicester County, has the momentum going, then a big penalty. Now, if you remember against, Floyd Central, we had a punt return call back, and then we also had another touchdown call back because of penalties for the offense.
1st and 10 on the 14-yard line of Leicester County.
Ooh, good fake punt.
Good fake.
Oh.
And that is Shepard.
Preston
so
Shepard.
A 14-yard run by Preston Shepard. Nice fake there by Napier, the quarterback, and then handed off to Shepard.
Yeah, it was an outstanding fake.
So just like that, they get those 6 points back. 20-6 now, and they will go for the extra 2. They are 1 for 2 on the extra point attempt. Just throws it up, and it is no good. So with 7:10 to go in this first half of play, Knott County 20, Leicester County 6 on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
What's in a name anyway? Well, our answer is everything. Because we're the store that puts our promise to you right in our name. Save-A-Lot Food Stores. Now, Save-A-Lot isn't just a name we picked for ourselves. It's a name we've earned by bringing you only the best grocery items, freshest produce, and quality meat available at the best possible value every day. That's Save-A-Lot.
Save money at your local Save-A-Lot store in Hazard and in Hyden.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Back here at Leicester County, that was a 14-yard run by Shepard. The extra 2-point attempt was no good. 7:10 remaining in this first half to play. 20-6. Knott County on top of the Eagles. Again, we're working on trying to get the Facebook Live back. Michael Dwayne is working very hard over here. We're back on the air? Okay, we're back. So pick that up. Nice kick there.
Like Simpson with
Simpson, Ryland Simpson, still on his feet and taken down. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. Be their 5th possession. 26, their own 26-yard line. Well, Mike's been working like crazy over there trying to get first of all, get us back on the air, and now get the internet back on, so it's back on.
Yeah, Mike does an outstanding job.
He didn't give up. He didn't give up. In fact, we hope the Eagles don't give up on this. 1st and 10 now for the Eagles.
Yeah, I think if Leicester County can get a good break here and score another touchdown, that'll definitely give some confidence.
Yeah. Howland again, Braden Howland, the quarterback. Back to pass. Being flushed out of the pocket. And finally throws it, but incomplete. Fortunately, he was able to get rid of that. Otherwise, he would have had almost a 10-yard loss back there. So 2nd and 10 for the Eagles.
Yeah, like we mentioned before in the pregame, John, how important the defense is for both teams. And I'll tell you, Knott County has really done good. I mean, the only mishap they had was on special teams when Lexington County was able to take the punt return for a touchdown. And that just shows you how important special teams is.
Exactly. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 1 man in the backfield with Howland. Howland, a quick pass over to the right side, incomplete, almost picked off. Got my eye on who was the pass.
Looks like the intended target was Caden Shepard, number 6. Yeah, just a bit high. And
was that? And that was Michael Gibson, almost with the interception. If he got that, he would have had clear sailing to the end zone.
And even if it caught that, John, I think it would have been probably a catch for a loss because Knott County had that well defended.
3rd and 10 now, a big 3rd down for the Eagles. You got to get down to the 38, 36-yard line for a first down. Howland being rushed. Pitched off to
Ryland Simpson.
Ryland Simpson still on his feet, gets the first down and then some. Across the midfield, down to the 40. Finally taken down around the 40-yard line of Knott County. And we have a flag on the play.
Yeah, excellent catch and run by Ryland Simpson. He was able to pretty much carry a few defenders and get a few extra yards. Excellent catch and run by Ryland Simpson.
See what the call is here.
I would assume it's on the defense. My face mask.
Yes, it is. So add that on. Well, let's see. We had first and down the 26. 46, 24, 29. About 33 yards on that. So brought some life back to the Eagles now. 1st and 10. Another penalty. Howland, hand off the car up the middle.
Oh!
No, fumble. And did he get knocked out of bounds before? Nope, Knott County recovered it. Knott County recovered. Another turnover. What is that, number 3, I believe, for the Eagles?
Yeah, that makes 2 with fumbles. Cars had already. Lexington County was able to recover the first one, but the second one they weren't able to.
So
very good defense by Knott County, able to strip the ball from him from behind.
6 possession now for Knott County, 1st and 10. Puts the Eagle defense back to work. Ball was on the 25-yard line of Knott County. 6:18 to go, 20-6, and Knott County will be receiving the ball on the kickoff too, starting the second half.
Shane Gibson
on the carry, got enough for a first down and then some. Still on his feet, finally is taken down. See where they mark it. Ball was on the 47-yard line. It was on the 25.
Gain of 22.
A 22-yard gain on that.
Man.
Well, I tell you, his puts his head down, and what's that, the 5th time he's run the ball and got a first down every time?
Yeah. He ran it a 6th time, however, it was a penalty. So
okay, so 1st and 10 now. Ball is on Knott County's 47-yard line. Handoff. Gibson. He's going to pick up about 5 on there. See where they mark it. I tell you, that's the first time he's carried the ball and not got a first down, right?
I tell you, he runs hard, man. He runs fast and
he
hard.
He does, and he's a pretty good-sized guy.
You know, some runners go east and west, but he goes north to south. I mean, he's definitely going to hit the hole and keep going.
2nd and 5 now. Ball is on Leslie County's 48-yard line. Napier again, under center. Handoff.
It's like handoff to Bryson Everidge.
Nothing much on that. Maybe give him a yard. Forward progress. That'll be about it.
Looks like Lamadou and Holland on the tackles.
Good sportsmanship there by Knott County, helping Wesley County player up. I believe that was Colin Lamadou, number 8. You like to see that, Rodney.
You do. You know, you want your team you're rooting for to win, but you also want everybody to have good sportsmanship because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's just a game.
3rd and 4 now for the Patriots. Pitch out to Gibson. Gibson has enough for the first down, and then some, still going. Finally tackled out of bounds. Let's see, 15. See where they mark it. 16 yards on that, I believe. Do the math there, Rodney. That's about 16 yards on that. Again, Gibson up in his rushing tonight. 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, usually, John, if you've got a guy like 5 yards on the carry, it's really good, but he's averaging way over 10-plus yards a carry.
Exactly. Napier under center. 3 men in the backfield. And off to...
Looks like the other Shepherd. It's Preston Shepherd.
He'll be close to a first down. We'll see where they mark it. It is for a first down. So the Patriots are moving again. Wanting to add another score on there, and then as we mentioned, they will be receiving the ball starting the second half. 1st and 10 now for the Patriots. The ball is on Wesley County's 17-yard line. Glad you folks could tune us in tonight and get us back on the airwaves.
Looks like we have a timeout on the play.
Timeout taken by Knott County. We'll take it with them. 20-6, 2:52 to go in this first quarter or first half of play. Knott County on top, 20-6. Your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Tired of feeling like a number? You know, just another person in line to pick up your medication? That's not how it's supposed to be. Unlike the big chain stores, Hometown Pharmacy in Hyden doesn't see you as a number. With Hometown Pharmacy, you're family. They're dedicated to the very highest level of patient care with fast and friendly service. Hometown Pharmacy offers 2 drive-through windows, curbside service, lobby service, and they now even offer delivery. Located in the Hertz Creek Shopping Center in Hyden. Hometown Pharmacy, 672-3084. Open 9 till 6 Monday through Friday and 9 till 2 on Saturday.
Great help.
Welcome back here to Wesley County, 20-6, 2:52 remaining in this first half of play. That timeout taken by Knott County, their second timeout. Wesley County also has used 2, so both teams have 1 timeout left. They get 3 per half.
Yeah, John, this isn't the game we thought it will be. We thought it will be a little bit closer. Of course, Lacey County's still in the game. You know, they're down 20-6, but I tell you, Knott County's defense has been very impressive and caused, you know, at least 3 turnovers by Lacey County.
Howland, handoff. He is taken down. Is that Gibson?
That is Wilkerson, number 28, on the carry. Good sportsmanship.
Wilkerson, yep. Give him a loss of 2 yards on that. Bring up second and 12. Nice job there by the Eagle defense. Ball was on the 21-yard line of Wesley County.
If you're Lacey County, you've got to definitely find a way to stop the running attack from Knott County because Knott County has been very impressive tonight with their run game.
Howland in the shotgun, back to pass. Pass is...
That'll be Connor Napier with the throw to number 3, Michael Gibson for the touchdown.
Gibson. What was that?
21-yard.
21-yard touchdown pass is good. 2 minutes to go now, and Knott County up 26-6. And see if they go for the extra 2 points again. They've done that, 4 times or 2 out of 4?
Yeah.
If my memory serves me correctly.
Yeah, Lacey was able to stop them on 2 2-point conversion attempts.
They'll go for it again. Napier throws it. Nice defense by, who is that?
Rylan Simpson with the
Rylan
deflection.
Simpson, nice job knocking away. So the extra 2 points, no good, 26-6. 2 minutes to go in this first half on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Grace Health was founded 15 years ago in Knox County, Kentucky. With strong local roots, Grace Health is proud to serve southeastern Kentucky. Grace Health in Hayden offers primary care services 6 days a week, with dental services available Monday through Thursday until 6 p.m. And the dental office now accepts Kentucky Medicaid for all services. With local doctors and local roots, Grace Health is here for you. Call 606-672-1208 for an appointment. That's 672-1208. Grace Health is here for you.
You never know when you or someone you love may have a need for physical therapy, but when the need is there, remember this name, Appalachian Physical Therapy. Appalachian Physical Therapy is located on Main Street in Hyden. They have convenient hours and they offer outpatient physical therapy, massage therapy. Make the right choice. Contact Appalachian Physical Therapy for you and your family's physical therapy needs, or call to schedule your professional massage. Call 672-MOVE. That's 672-6683. Locally owned by Heather Bowling DPT.
Scoreboard shows 26-6, Knott County over Wesley County. 2 minutes to go in this first half of play. Again, a 21-yard touchdown pass to Michael Gibson for Knott County. And again, the extra 2-point attempt was no good. They are 2 out of 5 now on the extra 2-point attempt. So give the credit to the Eagle defense. See what they can do on this one. Nice kick there. Picked up by Lewis. Lewis took that thing away. Still on his feet. Still going. Fumble again. And up.
Looks like number 8, Colin Lamadou with fumble recovery.
He is
very, very fortunate to get the ball back.
He needs to tuck that thing a little bit more. Not.
Yeah.
But
good to see Mason Lewis back in the game. He, of course, he was taken off by ambulance. So thankfully he's okay.
First and 10 for Wesley County. This will be their turn my page too quick. Be their 6th possession of the first half.
Yeah, John, if you're listening, you've in dire needs of scoring right here to make this a game, because Knott County does get the ball in the start the second half, so you desperately need a score here.
Got a minute 50 to do it. 66 yards to get it. Again, Howland back in the shotgun. Got Aiden Carr back with him. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left here. Howland back to pass. We have a flag. Is no good, almost, by Simpson, Rylan Simpson. Just a tad too long.
Yeah, it was definitely a good diving attempt by Rylan Simpson.
Yeah, he tried.
Just a bit too far.
No doubt this is probably holding. Normally is when there's a flag in the backfield on the play. Now Napier went to the sideline. Yep. That penalty is declined, so it'll bring up 2nd and 10. 4th penalty now against the Eagles. Just a little bit too far.
Yeah, he definitely had the right attempt. Even if he caught it, it would have come back because of the holding penalty.
That's true. That is true. Nobody in the backfield with Howland this time. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Howland back to pass. Tucks it in and runs with it. Out to the 40, to the 45. He gets the first down and then some. Nice job there by Braden Howland on the keeper.
Yeah, that was definitely very good football IQ smarts. I mean, he saw that the defense was coming, and he had a wide open lane there. So
15 yards on that carry by Braden Howland. The clock is ticking, 1:26 in county. They do have 1 timeout left. The ball is on the 49-yard line of Wesley County. Carr's in the backfield with Howland this time. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hand off to Carr up the middle. Gets across the midcourt or midfield down to about the 47-yard line of Knott County.
It's like about a 4-yard gain.
You do a quick huddle or do a quick go with it. All right, timeout taken by Leslie County. We'll take it with them. 105 to go in this first half of play. 26-6. Knott County over Leslie on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
All right, we're back. 105 to go in this first half of play. 26-6, Knott County over Leslie. That timeout taken by Leslie County, their third and final timeout of the first half. I told Rodney, I said, Coach Hubbard needs to put in about 4 or 5 plays, and because he has no timeouts left, or go with the no huddle. 2nd and 6. Holland back to pass. Has a man. Oh, almost picked off.
Looks like it was well defended by number 21 for Knott County. Yeah, if he hadn't deflected that, I really think Simpson would have caught that. Mason Amberger with the deflection.
Definitely, yeah. That was right on the money. Brings up 3rd and 6 now for the Eagles. 1 minute to go. First half of play.
So do you think Coach Hubbard's going to go for a pass or run on this one?
I look for a pass. Got 1 man in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Long count. He's going to keep it this time. Gets over the 45, and I don't think he got out of bounds, so the clock is still ticking. Need to go with it. 4th and 4 now for the Eagles.
Yeah, looked like he was going to get the first down, but that was very good defensive stand by Knott County to keep him inbounds and also keep him from getting the first down.
Well, he still came over to the sidelines for. All right, timeout, Knox Central. It'd be their 3rd and final timeout. We'll take it with them. 37 seconds to go in this first half of play. 26-6, Knott County, here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
When it comes to your finances, do you want people who've never been to Eastern Kentucky making decisions about your home or your business? Or would you rather trust folks who live and work right here in the mountains? Hyden Citizens Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated, with over a century of service to this community. Come in today and see how we can help you reach all of your financial goals. Visit us online at HydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hyden Citizens Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're back here at Hyden, Leslie County, 26-6, 37 seconds to go. What do you do, Coach? Coach Coots?
I think what I would probably do is, you got to do probably either a quick pass or a maybe let your fullback block for your quarterback. But this is huge.
And get out of bounds. Holland back with it. Back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Nice, good defense there by, is that Gibson?
Yep.
Boy, he's doing it on the both sides of the field, offense, defense. So that turns the ball over on downs to Knott County.
If you're Knott County, even though you got 32 seconds or here, you got the ball at around 46-yard line, you want to definitely do at least a few plays to try to score to put this game out of reach. If you're Leslie, you've got to do anything you can to stop them from scoring to keep it a ball game.
It's their 7th possession. 32 seconds. Where are we? On the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for Knott County. See what they got up their sleeve here, Rodney. Nobody in the backfield. That's an odd formation. 4 people over to that far left side. And we have a flag.
Looks like you're probably going to have a holding.
And
looks like
Napier is taken down. Quarterback sack, but.
Well, there's a flag on the play.
All right, so that's another penalty against Knott County. That will back them up 10 more yards.
The only mistakes Knott County's made tonight is penalties, and then on that kick return that Lacey County ran back for touchdown. But other than that, I mean, they've played very well.
Been a great game for them.
They have.
So that backs it up to their own 32-yard line. First and, let's say, long. 20-plus yards. Handoff to Gibson. Still on his feet. Gets by one defender. Still on his feet. Down this right side on the 40. Finally is taken out of bounds. But that takes out the time off the clock. So at the end of the first half of play, it is Knott County 26, Wesley County 6. We'll be back in a couple minutes, and Rodney will give us a rundown of the first half stats here at Wesley County on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
It is here, the Costa Mexican Restaurant in Hyden. All your authentic Mexican favorites, including tacos, fajitas, nachos, chimichangas, quesadillas, enchiladas, polo bandito, calzones, and much, much more. You'll even find pizza, steak, and seafood at Mi Costa. Dine in, take out, it's your choice. Mi Costa Mexican Restaurant, Main Street in Hyden, where every Sunday dine-in kids under 12 eat free from the kids' menu. Open 7 days a week, the best food in Leslie County. Mi Costa Mexican Restaurant, Main Street, Hyden.
No one wants to hear the words you need open heart surgery. But when you do, you want care you can trust. At Hazard ARH, Dr. James Shoptaw, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience, leads a team you can count on. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw is with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. Learn more at arh.org/cardiology.
The Hyden-Leslie County Chamber of Commerce is here to serve the people and the businesses of this community. We partner with several local organizations to bring opportunities and information to the people of Leslie County through grants, workshops, and networking events. Our chamber is committed to seeing this region prosper and grow. For more information, check us out online at leslieky.com or find us on Facebook. The Leslie County Chamber of Commerce, a trusted community partner for over 30 years.
4 years of unsurpassed and proven service, Wolf & Sons Funeral Home of Hyden has stood beside families in their most difficult moments with dignity, respect, and compassion. At Wolf & Sons Funeral Home, they help to honor every life with the care it deserves. When you turn to Wolf & Sons, you'll find people you know, people you trust, people who truly care about you and your family. Wolf & Sons Funeral Home in Hyden, 606-672-2400. Wolf & Sons Funeral Home, a proud supporter of East Kentucky sports.
All right, we're back here. I hope you folks are enjoying that. Rodney out there dancing on the field. All right, give you the rundown of the game so far. It's 26-6, Knott County over Leslie. The first possession for Leslie County, they had a turnover, an interception, and then they were able to do good defense by the Eagles to force Knott County to punt. But then on the punt, Wesley County recovered, or Knott County recovered the fumble, and they went down and scored a 30-yard touchdown run by number 1 Shane Gibson. The extra 2 points was good, so with 5:41 to go in the first quarter, it was 8-0 Knott County. And then on Wesley County's third possession, they turned it over on downs. Knott County was able to go down the field and score a 14-yard touchdown pass from Napier to Gibson. And the extra 2 points was no good, so with 29 seconds to go, it was 14-0. And I think that's about when we lost our internet, but we were able to get it back thanks to Michael Dwayne. He's worked like crazy on that. Then on Wesley County's fourth possession. They were forced to punt, and on their fourth possession, at the start of the second quarter, Aiden Carr had a 55-yard punt return on the kickoff.
We have Michael Gibson. Looks like he has 36 yards receiving. We have Shane Gibson with 14 yards receiving. Michael Gibson did score a receiving touchdown, and Shane Gibson had a receiving touchdown also. And as far as quarterback, he has two touchdown passes and 0 interceptions. Guess we'll go to Leslie County now. So Leslie County, as far as passing, we had Aiden Carr. He was 1 for 2 passing, and we had Braden Holland. He was 1 for 5. As far as receiving, we had Rylan Simpson with 37 yards receiving. He's got on 2 catches. As far as rushing the ball, we had 16th. On the 18th, they're going to do a junior varsity tournament. And then starting the 20th, it'll be the varsity tournament for volleyball. And then Leslie County 7th and 8th grade middle school girls team is playing in the state tournament this weekend. I did contact Coach Lash, so they did have a lot of success in the 8th grade team. They've won over 20 games this year, and on the 7th grade side, they've won 12 games. So both teams have been very successful, and so hopefully they'll do well in the state tournament this weekend. So we wish Coach Lash and his staff and the kids great success over the state tournament in Lexington this week. Also on the sports side, we definitely want to. Tonight is senior night. We definitely want to talk about all the seniors for Leslie County. So definitely want them to be honored tonight, which they're actually honoring them right now. So definitely a special moment for the Leslie County Eagles. Of course, they're recognizing band members. They're recognizing cheerleaders, and also recognizing football players tonight. So definitely want to send a shout out to all those seniors, and great success whenever they graduate from high school and become young men and women, John. So here at the halftime score, it's Knott County 26, Leslie County 6. Not been the game we thought it was, but Leslie County's definitely got to make some halftime adjustments to get back in the game. And so we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have some more sports talk on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
You never know when you or someone you love may have a need for physical therapy, but when the need is there, remember this name, Appalachian Physical Therapy. Appalachian Physical Therapy is located on Main Street in Hyden. They have convenient hours, and they offer outpatient physical therapy, massage therapy. Make the right choice. Contact Appalachian Physical Therapy for you and your family's physical therapy needs, or call to schedule your professional massage. Call 672-MOVE. That's 672-6683. Locally owned by Heather Bowling DPT.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a friends of coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
When it comes to your finances, do you want people who've never been to Eastern Kentucky making decisions about your home or your business? Or would you rather trust folks who live and work right here in the mountains? Hyden Citizens Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated, with over a century of service to this community. Come in today and see how we can help you reach all of your financial goals. Visit us online at HydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hyden Citizens Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It is here, Mikasa Mexican Restaurant in Hyden. All your authentic Mexican favorites, including tacos, fajitas, nachos, chimichangas, quesadillas, enchiladas, pollo bandito, calzones, and much, much more. You'll even find pizza, steak, and seafood at Mikasa. Dine in, take out, it's your choice. Mikasa Mexican Restaurant, Main Street in Hyden, where every Sunday, dine-in kids under 12 eat free from the kids' menu. Open 7 days a week. The best food in Leslie County. Mikasa Mexican Restaurant, Main Street, Hyden.
Back here at Wesley County at the half, 26-6, Knott County on top. As Rodney mentioned, this is senior night, and we would like to recognize the senior football players, and we wish them the very best. Number 6, Caden Shepard. Number 17, number 18 tonight, Rylan Simpson. Number 26, Aiden Carr. Number 33, Caleb Roberts. Number 50, Ethan Collins. Number 51, Isaiah Caldwell. Number 66, Peyton Fouts. Number 67, Clark Campbell. 68, Tyson Estep. Number 80, Bailey Roberts. And number 81, Dallas Johnson. And it was pretty neat when they go out to the midfield before the start of the game for the coin toss. All 11 senior went out. Of course, you can only, I think, take so many out to where they are, but that was a good way to recognize them. And I do not have the name of the senior cheerleader nor the band members. The band members are being recognized right now. But we would like to congratulate,
prosper and grow. For more information, check us out online at leslieky.com or find us on Facebook. The Leslie County Chamber of Commerce, a trusted community partner for over 30 years.
4 years of unsurpassed and proven service, Wolf & Sons Funeral Home of Hayden has stood beside families in their most difficult moments with dignity, respect, and compassion. At Wolf & Sons Funeral Home, they help to honor every life with the care it deserves. When you turn to Wolf & Sons, you'll find people you know, people you trust, people who truly care about you and your family. Wolf & Sons Funeral Home in Hayden, 606-672-2400. Wolf & Sons Funeral Home, a proud supporter of East Kentucky sports.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hayden is proud to be locally owned and operated. When you come into the Medicine Shop, you're treated like family, not just another customer. Their pharmacist, Peyton Noble, and staff of certified pharmacy technicians care beyond prescriptions. Come in today and see what a difference a locally owned, independent pharmacy can make in your family's healthcare experience. The Medicine Shop of Hayden, 606-672-8705.
All right, we're back here. We're getting ready for second half action. As we mentioned, Wesley County had won the toss at the start of the game and elected to take the ball, and so that deferred Knott County to get it the second half. And so it's in the hands of the Wesley County defense, basically.
That's true. Of course, here on special teams on the kickoff, you definitely want to get you definitely don't want to give up big yardage on the kick, or you definitely don't want, if you do attempt a onside kick, you definitely don't want Knott County to get good field possession because, defensively we've had a hard time stopping the run, especially Shane Gibson, who's been an outstanding runner tonight, 147 yards rushing. Of course, that's unofficial, but, man, he's been excellent tonight.
So do you do an onside kick?
Well,
or do you
I think
kick it long?
I think even kicking out of bounds might even be an option, to keep it, because Gibson is one of the receivers they've got back there for the kickoff. So
Gibson, I was trying to see who the other one was. Is it Michael Gibson? I believe it.
Yeah, I think
Shane Gibson and Michael Gibson.
I think they're actually brothers, John.
Okay, we'll take your word for that.
Not brothers like me and you, but they're actually physical brothers.
Which is a good thing. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
We'll see what Coach Hubbard has called here for Kendrick, or is that's Kendrick?
Yeah.
Kicking. I was impressed with Rylan Simpson's when Wesley County had to punt. I was watching him before the game. Here we go. It is a squibbly kick. And guess who got it again? Number 40, Bryson Everidge, the same one that got it last time. So it did not work, but Knott County will take 1st and 10.
Like I said, football is like a chess or checkers. You're definitely using a lot of strategy trying to outthink your opponent. So I definitely understand Coach Hubbard doing that.
Good field position, 49-yard line, actually 48-yard line in Knott County territory. 1st and 10 now for Connor Napier. Been doing the quarterbacking for the Patriots and doing a very good job.
He sure is.
Got 2 men in the backfield with him, one receiver to the right and 2 to the left. A handoff, and that is Wilkerson. And He'll be close to a first down, probably a first down.
Yeah, it was a very good run by him.
Give him 11 yards on that. And bring up for a Knott County first down. I was actually, had me fooled on that. I was looking out here back in the field there with a Western County player taking a player down. I thought that was a ball carrier. Lost me on that one. 1st and 10 now for Knott County. No comment on that.
Yeah, if you're a team that can do good misdirection, I mean, on the offensive play call, you can definitely make a pressure on the defense.
Handoff up the middle. Not much. Gain a little bit. That's 33, which is who?
Zeke Hurley.
That's his first carry, isn't it?
You are correct.
Give him 3 yards on that. 2nd and 7 now for Knott County. They were trying to put this game out of reach for the Eagles.
Yeah, I think Knott County will be running the ball quite a bit. And, of course, too, if you're running the ball and successful getting first downs, you're going to time of possession is very important.
Very important. Run that clock out as much as possible.
Oh, yeah.
2 men in the backfield with Napier. Handoff. Wilkerson again. Gets taken back, but they'll give forward progress.
Looks like he got a few yards on that carry.
Give him about. See what they put up there. 3rd and 3. So give him four yards on that. Bring up 3rd and 3. Now for Knott County.
If you're listed too, you will definitely want to, if you can force a turnover, force a fumble, and then recovery. I mean, you can definitely, if you get the momentum going, that'll be big for them.
Yes, it would be. 3rd and 3 now for the Patriots. Napier hands it off. Wilkinson, first down and then some. Nice job there by Wilkerson. Isaiah Wilkinson. What are you giving them on that? 10, 15, 16, about 17, 18 yards, something like that. 1st and 10 now. The ball is on the Wesley County's 19-yard line.
Of course, Knott County, they're getting the play from the sideline from the coach and then getting in the huddle. So they're definitely using up a lot of clock.
Using the clock. Speaking of the clock, 9:14 and counting. Napier, 2 men in the backfield with him. Got a man in motion. High pitch over to Wilkinson on that left side. Finally gets taken down. Gained maybe 2-3 yards. Wilkerson's getting his hands on the ball a lot this second half.
Yeah, he's kind of struggled in the first half as far as rushing. West County defense played him well, but now he's done very, very well here in this third quarter.
Give him 3 yards on that. Bring up 2nd and 7. Ball is now on the 16-yard line of Wesley County. Knott County threatening again. Well, they want to widen that gap in the score as much as possible. Here we go.
Fumble.
Fumble. And it's still fumbled.
Looks like Lacey County did recover.
And they did. There's that break they needed.
Looks like Caldwell with fumble recovery. Number 51.
So, first turnover, I believe, for Knott County.
What was I telling you, John? Lacey County was leading.
Yep. And they got it. So, 8:15 to go.
And Lacey, offensively, what they've got to do, too, they've had at least 2 fumbles on offensive possessions. They've definitely got to hold on to the ball and not fumble the ball. Because, Knott County's done very well at stripping the ball. When Lacey County make good plays and they come from behind and stripping it, so which is what a defensive player needs to do.
So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball is on their own 21-yard line. Howland, the quarterback. Back to pass. Still looking, being flushed out of the pocket. The pass has a man open.
Oh, man.
Rylan Simpson had it in his hip pocket. Well, not quite hip pocket. But he was open and had it and dropped it.
He sure was.
He would have had some yardage with that. I would say he would love to have that play over again. You heard the reaction of the crowd as well as two guys.
I think everyone here said, oh. Yeah.
That bring up 2nd and 10. Nice job there by Holland.
Yeah, excellent throw.
Oh, run that play again. Do they run the same play?
From time to time, you do see some teams do that. I don't run play. Sometimes you'll mix it up. You might do one run play to the right and one to the left and mix it up.
Well, I've never coached football, so I have no clue what they do on that. 2nd and 10 now.
Yeah, most of the time they usually do run a different play.
2 receivers here to the left, 2 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. Now you got man back with him. And we have a flag. Delay of game, penalty. Westwood County, their first penalty the second half.
Yeah, if you're Lacey, I mean, you made a real good defensive stand to cause the fumble recovery, and then now you've made 2 little mistakes. You dropped the pass, and you got a delay of game penalty. So you definitely got a
on a pass.
Man, what a pass!
And that is picked off by number 21. And he's still on his feet. He's returning the ball. Still going. Finally knocked out of bounds. And I don't see any flags.
Yeah, Mason Ambergy with an excellent interception.
Got a Westwood County player down on the other side. Being attended to by Knott County folks. So another turnover, interception. They did not need that. Rodney, was that the 4th? Is that the 4th? Is that the 4th turnover? I can't remember what it is. Here's some of the fans hollering. We're still down. We'll take a break. Again, we got a player down on the far side. We'll take a break here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is your one-stop community healthcare destination. When you visit their store, you receive the personalized service you deserve with the convenience you need. They offer in-store immunizations, wellness screenings, and medication consultations. Their new mobile medication refill app makes filling your family's prescriptions easier than ever. They even offer limited delivery services. It's all right here for you at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy on Main Street in Hyden, 606-672-8705.
Don't miss Kimber Furniture's 62nd anniversary sale going on right now. We are celebrating 62 years serving you with super sale prices store-wide. Pick up a Serta Premium Bundle with a mattress protector, pillows, and sheets, all for only $62. Free delivery within 62 miles. 24 months interest-free financing too. Locally owned and operated since 1963. Kimber's in Hazard, where we know furniture.
Right now, someone in a Hardee's kitchen is about to make you a morning person. Loading up our omelet biscuit with sausage, ham, and applewood smoked bacon stacked on a fluffy made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuit. Or making a home-style loaded burrito. All that breakfast in a tortilla with crispy hash browns. Good morning, morning person, from Hardee's Country. Download the app and join my rewards for 20% off any breakfast purchase of $10 or more. Registration and minimum $10 purchase required. See app for terms.
That's at Hardee's in Hyden.
Hyden Health and Rehabilitation Center, located in Hyden, Kentucky, is a leading provider in long-term care. At Hyden Health and Rehabilitation Center, they offer 24-hour skilled nursing care, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, a therapeutic activity program, as well as an individualized plan of care to meet the specific needs of each resident. Feel free to stop by for a tour of their facility, where your family is their family. Hyden Health and Rehabilitation Center. For additional information, feel free to call at 606-672-2940.
All right, we're back here, and again, what we saw a couple weeks ago, both teams in the center of the field. Knott County came over, Westwood County went out, surrounded by the cheerleaders. And Tanner Sizemore was the one injured, but he's being helped off, but walking. Is it Tanner? Yes, Tanner. So nice job there by the both teams. Good sportsmanship. That's what you want to see. Just hope he's okay. He's walking on. He's being helped, but at least he's walking.
Yeah, it's very good of the Knott County coach also helping with bringing him back over to the sideline.
Helping Heather. Appreciate Heather Bowen and what all she does for this team.
And I love seeing great sportsmanship by, both sides. Even though football is a very physical game, players are going to get hurt and injured, but we definitely appreciate when coaches come together and players come together, and some things are just greater than football, like good sportsmanship. So we definitely appreciate both teams having great sportsmanship.
So it'll be 1st and 10 now for Knott County. Is that correct?
Yes.
And
they'll get very good field position on the interception.
It'll be on the Wesley County's 29-yard line.
Yeah, it was a very good-looking throw that Braden Holland made, but it was a little bit overthrown, and the Knott County defender was able to catch it for the interception.
Is that number 21?
Yes.
Who had it? That was Mason Ambergy. All right, here we go. Knott County's ball, 1st and 10. Again, Connor Napier, quarterbacking for the Patriots. Waiting on the official. There's the whistle, ready to start. 2 men in the backfield with him, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. A high pitch.
Definitely a high snap.
Napier with the keeper around this right side to the 30, to the 35, 25. Finally knocked out of bounds. He might have gained a couple yards on that. They're giving him, giving him about 4 yards on that, Rodney.
Yeah.
Nice job there by Napier. Came across the field and down the right side here.
Yeah, that very well could have been another fumble on the high snap.
He was able to bring it down, though, and didn't have much choice but to keep it and run with it.
Either tuck and run or take a quarterback sack.
Actually,
so it was definitely a good run by Napier.
5 yards, and that brings up 2nd and 5. Napier under center this time, 3 men in the backfield with him. And off to Wilkerson around that left side. Finally being taken down. Is that Carr?
It's that Carr.
The tackle?
It's that Carr and
Lamadou.
Lamadou and Simpson also.
That's Braden. Brandon Lamadou. There's 2 of them out there. Make sure we get the correct one.
Brandon
Give him a loss
Collins.
of 2 yards on that. Bring up 3rd and 7.
Yeah, Brandon's number 11, and I believe Colin is number 8.
Yep. And they are brothers.
Yeah.
I know that to be a fact.
And then, of course, you got the Gibson brothers there in Knott County.
Yep. All right, 3rd and 8 now for big defensive move here for the Eagles, so they can hold them right here. Napier under center. Back to pass. Pass is down the middle, and I believe it is caught. 26-yard to Ambergy. To Chance Ambergy. Wow. He was right on the money with that. He was falling back.
Yeah, that was a good throw and catch by Knott County.
32-6 now.
It's my understanding that's his first year playing football, too, so he's definitely caught on very well, Mr. Connor Napier, the quarterback for Knott County.
And again, they'll go for 2. They're 2 out of 5 so far. And I don't believe this is going to work. Nope. So the extra 2-point attempt is no good. And so with 6:41 to go in the third quarter, 32-6, Knott County over Wesley County on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
What's in a name anyway? Well, our answer is everything. Because we're the store that puts our promise to you right in our name. Save-A-Lot Food Stores. Now, Save-A-Lot isn't just a name we picked for ourselves. It's a name we've earned by bringing you only the best grocery items, freshest produce, and quality meat available at the best possible value every day. That's Save-A-Lot.
Save money at your local Save-A-Lot store in Hazard and in Hyden.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy with Appalachian Wireless. We're friends, right? How would you and a few of your friends like to save $1,000 in a year off your bill? Here's how it works. When you refer a friend to Appalachian Wireless, you both get $50 in bill credits. It's simple. Just log into your MyAppWire account, grab your referral code, and share it. The more friends you invite, the more you can save. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations to find out how you can start sharing today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Back here at Wesley County, a 26-yard pass by Napier to Ambergy is good, and the extra 2-point is no good. And so 6:41 to go in this third quarter of play, 32-6, Knott County over Wesley County. Knott County getting ready to kick it off. Again, a high kick to the far side and goes out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now for Wesley County on their second possession of this second half. 1st and 10 on their own. Where are we?
It's like 35-yard line, John.
Okay, there's the football. Fisher was hiding it.
I tell you, Knott County has run the ball very well tonight, but I tell you, their quarterback, Connor Napier, has made some really good passes.
Oh,
he has 3 touchdown passes. He's done very well.
That last one.
Post there. Yeah. I mean, it's like all 3 of them have been post routes.
Right, had to quickly get a player in there. One man in the backfield with Howland. Handoff. Not much there.
No, looks like it'll be a
Carr,
5-yard loss.
No. Like Rodney Davison, our announcer, said, a host of Patriots. They'll bring up 2nd and 14 now. That was Aiden Carr on the carry. He ran into a wall of Patriots. He's been kind of quiet this second half.
Yeah. I mean, hats off to Knott County. They come in with a good game plan, and they've done great. They run the ball well. They play good defense. I mean, their passing game's really good. The receivers done very well.
One man in the backfield with Howland. Back to pass. Pass is complete down the middle. And the Carr will be close to a first down before he is finally taken down.
So it might be about a yard short.
So a 13-yard pass gain for Napier or Howland to Carr. Bring up 3rd and 1. Need to get that first down, Rodney. Keep the offense on the field.
Absolutely.
5:20 and counting, 32-6, Knott County.
If you're
Have
listening,
you got any other scores from the Paintsville or from the Hazard or Prairie Central? See if you
I've not heard.
Round us up some.
Okay.
Howland under center. Do you think he'll keep it? Yes, he does. And it's pushed across with a first down. He'll pick up about 2 on that, but enough for the Eagle first down. Keep the offense alive here now. 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. The ball is on their own 46-yard line. Give Howland a 2-yard gain on that carry. .43 and counting. Third quarter of play. Been a long game.
Definitely
tonight.
has. Definitely been a long game. And
several injury delays. One man in the backfield with Howland. Howland back to pass, being flushed out of the pocket. Still looking. Pass is to Simpson, is complete. Beautiful pass there. That's be enough for a first down. We'll try to get the yardage here. 20. About, what do you give him on that?
It's like about a
26 yard, 28 yard?
A little bit longer than that.
A little bit more than that. But it's on the 25, 10, 20, 30. Oh, probably about a 28. We'll give him 28 on that. First and 10 now for the Eagles. And one man in the backfield with him, and that's Carr. Back to pass, being flushed out of the pocket, goes around to the right. We have a flag, which is probably holding. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Wamadou.
Yeah, it's a little bit, Braden's a left-handed quarterback. It's a little bit, when he gets flushed out and goes to the right, it's a little bit hard for him to throw the pass. But when he's throwing to his left side, he's usually easier on him. But that's definitely a tough throw to make right there.
Yep. Second penalty now against the Eagles this half. Knott County's done a better job penalty-wise. No penalties so far for them. So that brings up first and 20 now for the Eagles. Braden Holland comes to the sideline to get the play from Coach Brian Hubbard.
Yeah, if you're less, even though you're down 32-6, you want to just take it play by play, moment by moment. You want to build some momentum, especially going into next week's game. And I mean, you still got time on the clock to definitely cause some ruckus in this game.
Holland back to pass, being flushed out of the pocket, looking. It's complete to Ryland Simpson. Boy, he went up high and got that.
It looks like he got about
10 yards. Yeah. He got that 10 yards back on the penalty. So that would bring up second and 10 now. Nice job by Ryland Simpson. Good hands on that. Get up and pull that down.
Oh, yeah.
The ball is on the 25-yard line. They need to get down to the 15 for a first down. It's easy to count numbers when it's on the white line, isn't it?
Definitely.
The big white line.
Oh, yeah.
Holland back to pass, rolls to his right, pass downfield, and broken up. So that brings third and 10. Nice defense there by Knott County.
Yeah, Knott County had that well defended. They was able to knock the pass down. First 10 in target was Ryland Simpson.
Who's that player getting up? He's got a player hurt for Knott County.
Looks like that's
he's a Gibson.
Yeah, Michael Gibson.
Michael Gibson limping. He's going back in.
Yeah, I wonder if Michael and Shane are brothers or related.
Now he's being replaced, I think. Yes, he's going to the sidelines.
Some of these players, they love the game so much they don't want to go out even though they're in a lot of pain.
Third and 10 now for the Eagles. Holland, one man in the backfield with him, and that's Carr. Back to pass. Looking, being flushed out of the pocket. Rotates over to the left. Throws and was caught.
It's like Lamadou with the catch.
Lamadou pick up a 6 on that, so we'll bring up 4th and 4. Big fourth down now for the Eagles. Actually, 4th and 5, they said. That must be Rodney Coots and Scotty Bowen's math. Home, you're supposed to be a little generous. All right, here we go. Less than 2 minutes to go in this third quarter of play. Holland hands off to Carr. Carr down the left side and knocked out of bounds. It looks like he's going to be a little bit short. And he is. So Wesley County once again has turned the ball over on downs. And if that counts as an official turnover, that's number 7. Kind of hard to sit down all the time. Can't see. But anyhow, so Knott County will take over 1st and 10. This will be their third possession.
Yeah, it seems every time Leslie County makes a good defensive stand or makes a good play, then Knott County is able to keep them from scoring another touchdown. And Knott County, their defense is really good. Very impressed by them, John, tonight.
It's 1st and 10 now for the Knott County. Ball was on the 18-yard line. Connor Napier quarterbacking. Got one receiver to the right, two to the left, one man in the backfield. Hand off to him.
It's like Gibson with the carry.
He goes to a first down. Good run there by, is that Shane Gibson?
Shane Gibson, number 1.
First time he's handled the ball, I think, this second half.
That's true.
Maybe he needed that rest after that. How many yards did he have first half?
We had him for 147 in the first half. Yeah,
unofficial.
Yeah, he done really good.
So give him, what?
8 yards.
8 yards on that, bringing it up 2nd and 2.
That's the first time he didn't score a first down on one of his runs.
Second time, I believe. He had a 5-yard
Oh, actually,
thing.
you are correct, John.
Oh,
nice.
Handoff to Gibson. Talking about that.
Yeah.
Third time.
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking here at my notes here. Actually, there was one where he had a 5-yard run in the first half.
I listened to you.
Right. Good job, John.
No gain on that. Actually, probably a loss of – no loss. No gain, no loss. Third down now, 3rd and 4. Clock is running. That may be the – no, they'll get one more play off. 19 seconds and counting. Napier under center. Handoff. Is that Gibson?
Ooh, looks like it's going to be close.
Be close to a first down.
Depends on the spot they give him. I know he got hit, but he spun around.
Well, that ends the third quarter of play. Knott County 32, Wesley County 6, here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
For over 100 years, Hayden Citizens Bank has been a trusted partner for all of your financial needs. We're locally owned and operated, and that means we're deeply invested in the people here in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. If you want to deal with your friends and your neighbors when you do your banking, your best choice is Hayden Citizens Bank. Come in today and see how we can help you reach your financial goals. Visit us online at HaydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hayden Citizens Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It is here, the Costa Mexican Restaurant in Hayden. All your authentic Mexican favorites, including tacos, fajitas, nachos, chimichangas, quesadillas, enchiladas, pollo bandito, calzones, and much, much more. You'll even find pizza, steak, and seafood at Mi Costa. Dine in, take out, it's your choice. Mi Costa Mexican Restaurant, Main Street in Hayden, where every Sunday, dine-in kids under 12 eat free from the kids' menu. Open 7 days a week, the best food in Leslie County. Mi Costa Mexican Restaurant, Main Street, Hayden.
We're here at Wesley County. 3 quarters is in the book. 32-6. Knott County over Wesley County.
I'm very impressed with Knott County.
And threatening. That was another first down, by the way.
Yeah, Knott County's, their rushing offense has been very good. Their passing offense is good. Their defense has been, hands down, very good tonight. Leslie County just... Every time Leslie County makes a good play, then Knott County would stop them on 3rd down and make them punt. Or even though try for a 4th down.
Napier under center. Pitch out is over his head and having to go back and...
Oh, looks like Leslie may have recovered the fumble. Wow.
Did they?
They did. Looks like
they did.
Looks like Aiden Carr was able to get the fumble
That was
recovered.
a long, hard throw over the quarterback's head, and I thought number 7 was going to be able to get back there, Brody Short, but he did not. And, wow, what a break for the Eagles.
Yeah, I think that's about the 3rd or 4th long snap they've made, Knott County tonight. I think they was able to catch 2 of them, but the last 2 they've not been able to get on the long snaps like that. The high snap, excuse me.
Westwood County should be able to go in and score on this. The ball is first and goal on the 7-yard line. So we'll see what the Eagle offense can do here.
Yeah, one of the few mistakes Knott County's made tonight. Knott County's played very well.
I think that's only the second turnover for Knott County. Had a fumble and
yeah, they've had 2 fumbles.
High throw there. Holland under center. One man in the backfield. We've got a flag on the play. Over at Martin County, Rodney, I know you weren't there, but they, out of the 15 penalties, probably 10 or 11 of them was either offsides or false start.
Yeah.
So that puts it back.
Yeah, anytime you have a good outlook on a good game plan, when you start doing the false starts, it's really hard to, on a team, it kind of can lose your momentum when that goes on, John.
Exactly. So that brings it out to the 12-yard line. First and goal now for the Eagles. Ball is on the 12-yard line. They can do here. This time is in the shotgun. Back to pass. Pass. Ooh. Almost picked off.
Well, he missed number 10, Parker Sizemore, was wide open right on a post route. Was wide open.
Well, that was intended for Ryland Simpson, yes.
Yeah, I'm just saying the number 10 was wide open. Simpson, was it?
Was that the ooze from the crowd? Ooze in the ahs. That bring up second down now, 2nd and 12. Stops the clock, 11:46 to go in this game, 36-6. Out again, shotgun has one man in the backfield. That's Carr. Back to pass, being flushed out of the pocket. Goes through left. Has a man open.
Oh.
Did he catch it or not?
No, he didn't. It was a diving attempt by Ryland Simpson. He wasn't able to hold on. Definitely a good effort.
And he was open.
He was.
He was going to the left side.
Yeah.
Which is his strong side, but
I tell you, the Knott County defensive lineman was rushing Holland pretty good. Made him do a quick throw also.
Yep. So
very good defense by Knott County.
So a third down now.
Yeah, let's have
two more plays for the Eagles.
That's right. 2 more attempts to score.
Stops the clock at 11:38, 32-6, Knott County. Third and goal, 12-yard line. Holland again in the shotgun. One man in the backfield with him. That's Carr. Holland back to pass. And incomplete.
Yeah, I tell you that. You could see the blitz on Knott County. Their defense. I mean, they was definitely blitzing him. Man, that was good. Good defensive pressure by Knott County.
Fourth down now for the Eagles. Let's see. 1, 2. They've turned it over on downs 3 times already. Let's not make it a 4th time here. Holland comes across the field and gets the play from Coach Hubbard. And probably a pass on this too, more than likely. Think so?
Yeah, I think you pretty much have to go for a pass on this because, Knott County's, their rush defense has been very, very good.
Well, you got to score. Holland back. Rush. Has a man open.
Ooh. Yeah, very good defensive stand by the Knott County secondary. Looks like the intended target was Waylon Whitehead, number 22. Or Waylon Whitehead.
Almost had him. Turnover on downs once again. 4th time now for Westwood County. A big missed opportunity.
Even when Braden Holland makes a good pass, the Knott County secondaries there to deflect the pass. I mean, their secondary's been very well defended. Leicester County offense tonight.
So 1st and 10 for the Patriots on their own 12-yard line. This is to be the 4th possession for the Patriots. This second half. 32-6, 11:25 remaining in this game. Napier under center. Handoff. Well, I thought he was taken down, still on his feet. Finally is taken down. That was
Brody Short on the carry.
Short. First time he's carried the ball. First time we've called his name. So Coach Mullins is mixing it up a little bit on his ball carriers, but a gain of 2 yards on that by Short. Number 7 brings up 2nd and 8 for the Patriots. Again, Connor Napier doing the quarterbacking for the Patriots, doing a very good job tonight. Under center. Handoff. I'm not sure if that's Short again. Did not get who was on the... Was that Hall?
Yes.
So his first carry of the night. Give him 7 yards on that. Brings up 3rd and 1. Different players getting their hands on the ball here this fourth quarter, Rodney.
That's true, John.
Napier, again, the quarterback, Connor Napier, under center. Handoff. Down the right side, enough for a first down and then some. And Bryson Everidge on that carry, but he gets enough for a first down. 1st and 10 now for the Patriots. Again, they're wanting the clock to run, and they're running on the ground, and that's what it's doing.
Yeah, they've definitely owned the time of possession tonight, John. They've we don't keep time of possession, but I would guess that they've at least probably 80 to 85% of the time of possession has been in their favor.
Exactly. You didn't get any scores from the...
No, when I messaged Dylan, he said a lot of the other teams are not going Facebook Live, so he's not able to get the scores.
Okay. Howland rolls out to the right side. Passes is complete. And enough for a first down. He's still on his feet and finally taken down.
Nice throw by Connor Napier to
give him
Gibson.
A little bit, another 6 or 7 yards. This by pure hustle.
Yeah, Michael Gibson definitely was able to secure the ball and get at least another 2 or 3 yards on that.
So 1st and 10 now for the Patriots. Moving the ball downfield on their own 45-yard line. Started on their own 12, out to the 40 now, 45. Got a receiver to the left, one to the right. Handoff to Hall. Pick up 4 or 5 yards on that. Maybe give him 4. Bring up 2nd and 6.
Be a 4-yard gain, 2nd down and 6.
You have Hall's number.
Let me check.
Number 8. I got it.
Yeah, Dawson Hall.
Dawson Hall. Yep. He was on that carry. 7:25 and counting now. 32-6, Knott County. Wesley County scored their touchdown in the second quarter. They remained scoreless the third quarter.
Looks like
Hall with it again.
Looks like he may have got the first down. Very close to the first down marker.
See where they mark it. It is enough for a first down. So 1st and 10 now. The ball is on Leslie County's 45-yard line. It was on their 45. And so nice gain there, 6:53 and counting. And Knott County using all the time they can on that clock. Keeping the ball on the ground and going to a huddle. Again, Napier under center, 3 men in the backfield with him. Pitch out to Hall. Hall, oh, nice job there by Aiden Carr. Give him a loss of 5 yards on that. Nobody even touched Carr. He was able to break through and
I tell you, Carr, he's an outstanding athlete, on both sides of the ball. Offensively, he's a good runner. And then defensively, he's made, of course, the fumble recovery. He's made some good tackles for loss. He's a definitely outstanding player.
He's got a good sense or a good eye from where the ball is and very quick on his feet. The ball is right on the midfield, right on the 50-yard line. Need to get down to the 35 for a first down. Napier. A long count. Oh, my goodness.
Well.
Right into the arms of...
Is that Isaiah Caldwell?
Isaiah Caldwell.
Man.
That was 40. That was average on the carry. So the Eagle defense are pushing them back. Loss of 3 on that one.
Yeah, if we could have had them big plays all night like that, it would have definitely been a closer game here.
Exactly. Brings up 3rd and 18 now.
3rd and long. Of course, the clock is still ticking, John.
Yep, that's the bad part about it. Of course, the Eagles have all 3 of their timeouts, but more than likely probably will not use them here unless they get the ball back. We have a timeout taken by Knott County. Will take it with them, 32-6, 4:38 to go in this game. Knott County on top on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Big news from Hazard ARH. Our urology team is growing, which means shorter wait times and faster care for you. Our expert urologists diagnose and treat everything from urinary incontinence and bladder cancer to kidney disease, erectile dysfunction, and vasectomies. With more specialists on board, we offer a full range of surgical and non-surgical treatments. Plus, no referral is required. That's right. You can schedule you at Hazard ARH Urology by calling 606-487-7510. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Back here at Leslie County, 32-6. That timeout taken by Knott County. And 32-6, Knott County on top. As we mentioned earlier, at the end of one, it was 14-0. Knott County, Leslie County did score their one and only touchdown in the second quarter. And at the half, it was 26-6. I didn't get the end of the third quarter. What was it? End of the third quarter. Is that what it was at the end of third?
Yeah.
32?
I think so, John.
I believe so, too. 3rd and 18 now. Oh, got a new quarterback in there.
Oh,
almost interception. And that was
Waden Whitehead with the
Carson Hall is a quarterback now. Number 9. Got a flag on the play. Who was that? Almost had it.
Looks like that was 22 Waden Whitehead with just barely missed it.
See what the call is here.
Holding, defense, over 5, 10 yards, previous spot, 3rd down.
Holding on defense.
Yeah, you don't have that every day.
You don't hear that very often.
Well, it had to be on because there was a receiver that had went past number 22 Waden Whitehead, so I'm thinking that's probably what he probably grabbed the receiver that the pass was intended for.
So now it's 3rd and 8. They really need a hold here.
Yeah, penalties have definitely hurt Leslie in the last several games. They've got to cut down on the penalties. Of course, defensively, they've got to, They got to turn it around and do better.
Again, Carson Hall, quarterbacking now for Knott County. He's under center. Handoff to Hall. That is Dawson Hall.
Got to bring up 4th down for Knott County.
No gain on that. 4th and 8th now. Well, they gave him 1 yard, so it'll be 4th and 7. 4th and 7. Carson Hall is a junior for the Patriots. Getting to see some playing action tonight. Under center. Back to pass. Pass is overthrown. Actually thrown behind him. That was intended receiver.
Number 21, Mason Amberg.
Mason Amberg, yep. Thrown a little bit behind him, so Knott County will
turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
You know, if you're Leslie, and even though you're down 32-6, you got to focus on the positives. You know, you made it some good defensive stands on that last series, so you just got to focus on the positives because, you know, got to regroup and, you know, because they play a tough opponent next week in Prestonsburg, which is
tough.
They're similar to Knott County. They run the ball very, very well.
And it'll be at Prestonsburg, where we'll be at. All right, timeout. Knox Central will take it with them, 32-6, 3:46 to go on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
The Hyde-and-Leslie County Chamber of Commerce is here to serve the people and the businesses of this community. We partner with several local organizations to bring opportunities and information to the people of Leslie County through grants, workshops, and networking events. Our chamber is committed to seeing this region prosper and grow. For more information, check us out online at leslieky.com or find us on Facebook. The Leslie County Chamber of Commerce, a trusted community partner for over 30 years.
Back here at Leslie County, 3:46 remaining in this game, Rodney, 32-6. Knott County, that timeout taken by Knott County. You think they're going to regroup?
Yeah, I'm guessing the coach probably just wants to get some of the subs in and give them a little experience, give them a little pep talk before they go against the Leslie County offense.
So 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 42-yard line. This will be the 4th possession now for the Eagles in this second half of play. Holland still quarterbacking for the Eagles. A low snap, back, pass. Oh, with Mason Lewis. He had it bobbled a little bit and thought he had control of it, but
I think he was probably trying to catch the ball, but he also saw the Knott County defender that was right there on him.
Took his eyes off the ball. Bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Eagles. Appreciate you folks joining in tonight and trust we were able to get you back. Apologize about the internet problem, but Michael Dwayne did his magic fingers, got us back on radio and got us back on live on Facebook. Appreciate him and coming over and taking care of us. And again, a low snap. Pass is complete. Knocked out of bounds. Wade and Whitehead.
Took a gain of about 7.
We got 3rd and 4. We give him 6. The official announcer over there said 6. So bring up 3rd and 4. Reckon he's doing that math by himself, or is he having help?
Well, I tell you, if you had
Davidson.
a spotter would definitely come in handy.
Yep. Holland. Pass is complete.
It's like Parker Sizemore with the reception for
a first down.
Nice catch.
Yes, it was.
Tell you, buddy, the Knott County defense was definitely on Holland's heels on that pass.
Give the crowd a little something to cheer about. Clock is ticking now. We're over 3 minutes, 3:15 and counting, 32-6. Knott County. Leslie County would like to get down and put it in the end zone for one more You got to give credit to Knott County defense tonight. Hold the Eagles to 6 points.
You know, we watched Leslie County just a few weeks ago. They scored over 50 points against Floyd Central. It was an offensive explosion, but I tell you tonight, Knott County's defense have done very well.
Oh, offsides. Offsides against Wesley County. We saw that right here in front of us.
Yeah, sometimes you get a little excited and your nerves is going on.
That'd be a false start. Be the 5th penalty now against Wesley County this second half. Much better job penalty-wise. First half only had 4.
Well, penalty was called on the lineman, but we saw the receiver actually jump offsides. Oh,
right.
Look at there. Mason Lewis is wide open.
Got the pass, got close to the first down, still on his feet.
First down and more.
Still on his feet. Finally gets taken down.
Nice run.
Be 10, 20. See where they mark it. Give him about 25, 26, 27 yards on that.
Nice catch by Lewis.
That is. Clock is still counting, though. 2:20 and moving. 32 to 6. See what they can do here. Again, Holland still quarterbacking for the Eagles. Some different receivers in there. Pass.
Ooh.
Almost picked off.
Yeah, just a little off key there.
Had a couple of men open.
Yeah. Intended target was Parker Sizemore.
Actually threw it in kind of in between the two.
Yeah.
I bring up second down. So that will stop the clock on an incomplete pass, 156. I know, folks, it's been a long night. Had several, 3 injuries in all?
Yeah, we definitely had a few injuries there.
Yeah.
Of course, it's 10:05, John. We're still playing football. It's past your bedtime, John.
Past my bedtime. All right. 2nd and 10 now. That pass was incomplete. Howland with the keeper up the middle, down that left side. Has enough for a first down, still going, and steps out of bounds, but picks up a first down. Nice job there by Braden Howland. See what kind of yardage they give him on that. And well, not enough for a. Probably he stepped out of bounds a little bit earlier. But they've got it on the 12-yard line? That's enough for a first down, but I thought he was closer to the end zone. But so 1st and 10. Ball was on the 12-yard line. Howland back to pass. Pass is complete.
Touchdown, Lamadou.
So that was a 12-yard touchdown pass to Brandon Lamadou. 1:12 remaining in this game. 32-12. Fireworks go off. Not sure who they're courtesy of tonight. Do you know?
I've not heard, John.
Pretty neat. Brian Hubbard giving encouraging talk. Joseph will be back to kick the extra point. First one a fake. And that's Rylan Simpson with it. Still on his feet. He makes a pass.
Oh.
And, of course, it's no good.
Definitely.
But it was worth a try.
So, he was going to try the run, but then the defense for Knott County stepped it up. Then he said, well, I'm going to try for a throw. But then Knott County had that well defended too.
Take a 30-second break. 32-12, 1:12 to go on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
For years of unsurpassed and proven service, Wolf & Sons Funeral Home of Hayden has stood beside families in their most difficult moments with dignity, respect, and compassion. At Wolf & Sons Funeral Home, they help to honor every life with the care it deserves. When you turn to Wolf & Sons, you'll find people you know, people you trust, people who truly care about you and your family. Wolf & Sons Funeral Home in Hayden, 606-672-2400. Wolf & Sons Funeral Home, a proud supporter of East Kentucky sports.
12-yard touchdown pass from Braden Howland to Brandon Lamadou. 32-12 now. The extra point was no good. 1:12 remaining in this game. As Rodney mentioned, we'll be over at Prestonsburg next Friday.
Yeah, Prestonsburg definitely one of the best teams in the mountains. They beat one of the teams we also cover in football, which is Hazard High School, and Hazard's a tough team also. And so Prestonsburg's undefeated. I think they're either 6-0 or 7-0, and they play a district game tonight. So
they play Floyd Central tonight.
I don't remember their opponent, but I know it's a district opponent.
But I think in 2 weeks, they play Martin County. That will be a dandy game. Well,
and it's at Martin County, so that'll be anybody's game. I mean, Martin County's a good team.
Be a good test for both of them.
Oh yeah,
that would determine the number one seed.
That's true
in that district. All right, here we have the kickoff. He kicked it away. Picked up by Short. Finally gets taken down.
Yeah, I don't anticipate Knott County will probably just
take a knee.
Probably take 2 knees and then 2 or 3 knees, and it'll be over.
So 1st and 10 now. This is their 5th possession of the second half. The ball is on the 38-yard line. (32-12). It's nice to get another score up there and end your time on a positive note. Which is always good. Well, apparently Wesley County is anticipating that because now they move up to the line.
Yeah, they call it the victory formation, John.
Yep. They do take a knee. If I do one more time, maybe 2.
Yeah. Well, John, this definitely wasn't the anticipation I would have expected. I would have expected a closer ball game. Both teams. Just looking. They had one similar opponent, which is Martin County. Lacey County scored 18 against them, and then Knott County scored 6. But I tell you, Knott County is just offensively, defensively. I mean, they played very well tonight, and
their defense has really stepped it up.
Man, they stepped it, and their run game was good. And then even like when Lacey would make a good defensive stand on against their run, buddy, they would just. I mean, their quarterback, Connor Napier, throw these throws on the dime, and their receivers, just done great.
And that will do it. They're letting the clock run out. 32-12. We'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll wrap this thing up here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Don't miss Kimber Furniture's 62nd anniversary sale going on right now. We are celebrating 62 years serving you with super sale prices store-wide. Pick up a Serta Premium Bundle with a mattress protector, pillows, and sheets, all for only $62. Free delivery within 62 miles. 24 months interest-free financing too. Locally owned and operated since 1963. Kimber's in Hazard, where we know furniture.
Hardee's Original Bag is back, now with even more full-size sandwiches. Choose any 2. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tender wrap, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any 2, with fries and a drink, just $5.99. Why settle for junior burgers? Get big savings on full-size goodness in Hardee's Country. Download the app and join my rewards for special offers. These items only, tax not included. Price and participation may vary. See app for terms.
That's at Hardee's in Hayden.
Hayden Health and Rehabilitation Center, located in Hayden, Kentucky, is a leading provider in long-term care. At Hayden Health and Rehabilitation Center, they offer 24-hour skilled nursing care, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, a therapeutic activity program, as well as an individualized plan of care to meet the specific needs of each resident. Feel free to stop by for a tour of their facility, where your family is their family. Hayden Health and Rehabilitation Center. For additional information, feel free to call at 606-672-2940.
What's in a name anyway? Well, our answer is everything. Because we're the store that puts our promise to you right in our name. Save-A-Lot Food Stores. Now, Save-A-Lot isn't just a name we picked for ourselves. It's a name we've earned by bringing you only the best grocery items, freshest produce, and quality meat available at the best possible value every day. That's Save-A-Lot.
Save money at your local Save-A-Lot store in Hazard and in Hayden.
We're back here at Wesley County. Final 32-12. Give you the rundown quickly. It's 14-0 at the end of one, 26-6 at the half, 32-6 at the end of the third quarter, and then 32-12 for the final. We appreciate Michael, Dwayne, and Robbie. Michael working his fingers and working to get us back on the air, radio, and then he kept working and finally got it back on Facebook Live. We appreciate him and Robbie coming over tonight, and folks back at the station, Shane and Kim. Any final thought before we wrap this thing up?
I tell you, John, this was, of course, a big district win for Knott County. It was our first win. Of course, Lacey County will be 1-2 in the district. So it looks like unless Lacey County has a miracle and beats Prenticeburg, they'll most likely be the 4th seed. And so in the 7th district, so it looks like we'll most likely be playing Belfry first round of the playoffs.
If ever camp out that night.
Yeah.
But anyhow, again, we appreciate that, and we will be back with you next Friday at Peaburg. But for Robbie and Michael, Dwayne, folks back at the station, Shane and Kim Sparkman, Rodney Coots, I'm John Newell. Again, your final score here: Knott County 32, Wesley County 12. All the action here on your East Kentucky Sports Network. Good night, folks.